I think it's going to be minimal, particularly if it's a short episode. But some people worry about federal grants to state and local governments. They may be delayed, but eventually they'll be made up. So in the broad scheme of things, this is not a particularly major event for the municipal bond market, in my view.
So there's nothing you should do differently if you're holding muni bonds?
Oh, no, absolutely not. Stay with what you're doing.
I guess the bigger worry is the debt ceiling. And Moody's actually this week said the muni market would be jeopardized if Congress doesn't raise the debt ceiling. How should investors prepare if we then see that fight turn out to be unsuccessful?
Well, it's going to be a difficult episode, no question about it. The primary impact, of course, is going to be on Treasury securities because there's going to be fear of a Treasury default. In our view, it isn't going to happen. The Treasury will not default on its debt, but that fear is going to be out there, no question about it, and that can affect Treasury yields. And if Treasury yields go up because of selling, municipal yields will follow. So but it's going to be a brief episode, and it may not happen at all. So I think what has been working for muni investors, and that is to be investing for income, and we have better income now than we did 3 months ago, than we did in April, May. Just stay with a portfolio strategy that emphasizes buying securities that throw off good income or buying funds that throw off good income.
But it sounds like at the same time you should potentially be prepared for some volatility.
Oh, there's going to be some volatility. That's correct. Unless by some stroke of luck they pass a debt ceiling bill they raise the debt ceiling well before we get up to crunch time. But yes, there's going to be some volatility, perhaps even something of a buying opportunity through this episode, because they're going to pass the debt ceiling. Eventually it's going to get passed. And so if there are any significant increases in market yields, this might be an opportunity to capture a little bit better income.